I go by the names Catherine at HIRE. Specifically, I head the finance department. So from my experience, I've seen RENU change for the last 10 years in terms of number of people, that staffing, obviously also looking at the expansion in terms of also institutions, but also I would say the secretariat also itself, because even I would say what we actually also do in terms of services, so that really I would speak, I think, to me, and how we have been able to manage that growth. RENU is a special place to me because of how I would call it the willingness to share knowledge, from staff, and treat it as treating it as a way of growing your fellow colleague, and for me that speaks to teamwork. Shaping my personal growth as RENU, I would say it has been humble beginnings, and which have, I would say, given me the platform to make mistakes, relearn, learn, get it right, and until I'm able to be where I am now, though I'm still learning. So maybe I'll just give an example of, I think it was one area when I reached, my supervisor then was so, I would say, someone holding you hand by hand, to teach you how things are done. And for me, that really shaped me, because I did administration when I was starting. That was front desk. Shockingly, everyone, I think, thought a finance person, really, what are you doing there? But I think I had to humble myself, sit, learn at every stage. So from admin, then I went to finance and admin. But going into finance and admin, I was able to enroll for CPA, and RENU supported me through that journey. If I'm to think of my contribution to RENU that I'm proud of, was at the beginning, really, of transitioning from paperwork to, and I will specify paperwork of bank processes to online, because I found RENU at I would say, a point of literally a finance person running errands to the bank. And then my supervisor was so open to, because they shared, can't we use other banks which give us an online platform? Because it was quite risky for even Kathy to run to the bank, pick cash for a staff who is traveling, then you have to hand it over, then even just a document to pay a supplier, so you would go like 5 times a day, literally. So that transition to open a different bank that offered online banking, and for me it was easing my work, but I saw that I was making a change to the organizational processes. What excites me about the future of RENU is, I would say, the accelerated growth, or expansion, actually, may not be growth, but the expansion. Looking at how the different, I would say, diversification really being thought about, the different strategies being put in place. So this, I would say, comforts me that there is still, I would say, so much more RENU is going to do, rather than stopping on the connectivity. My final message to at least a graduate trainee, to a colleague, would be that you stay humble. And I know that when you're starting, you may look at the world differently. You want to reach these levels so fast that you don't maybe take time to speak to the people you aspire to be, and see how they have made it, so that you can pick 1 or 2 lessons on how they have made it. Then I'm sure you even have mentors, so those will be able to guide you. Yeah, but from my department, really it is, yeah, you stay focused, yeah, and work hard. Obviously, always consulting, it's a team. No one knows it all. Even myself, I'm still learning. So don't look at someone and you think they got it all. No, they are still learning. Maybe speaking for myself. Yeah, thank you.